What is going on, everyone? It is Mark here with another video, and you're probably wondering, why is all of this stuff on the table? Very simple answer. This is everything I take on the go if I need to get any work done outside of the studio. That consists everything from my MacBook to my iPad to my lightning cables to my headphones, everything that I kind of need to be kind of productive for a long time. I've got all my charging cables, everything's in here ready to go. The biggest dilemma that I have as someone who kind of has to kind of travel with a lot of stuff is that usually the backpacks and kind of traveling devices that I use aren't exactly very favorable for me to kind of have this in a very organized manner. And today, ladies and gentlemen, I think I have found a backpack that suffices all of my needs on the go, plus, you know, handles all of this stuff in style. And I'm gonna see, well, at least put it to the test, if it can actually handle all the stuff that I need to kind of be on the go outside whilst, you know, being organized. So let me put this off to the side. Let me introduce you to today's special guest, I guess. But before we get into the in-depth review, I'm just gonna take a second to thank the guys over at Air for sending this backpack over. Okay, so today in front of me, I have a backpack by a company called Air. This is their tech pack. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's a very good looking backpack. It's all blacked out. It has this almost leather looking front. This of course is not leather, this is a water resistant coating, but look at this backpack. It looks so good, and just in the brief 5 minutes that I was able to take a look before I shot this video, an epiphany happened and I said, I think I'm gonna use this on a daily basis. So let me actually explore that and see what happened. So before we get all excited and start kind of organizing our stuff in the bag, why don't we go ahead and take a look at the actual backpack itself. So in the front, very big compartment. It is all kind of covered with this water resistant coating. But basically this is what kind of sticks out from this backpack. It's not just a black backpack, but it's a very stylish. I think it looks very good. I like the way that this coating kind of makes the bag pop. So after you get over the fact that it looks very unique and very stylish, you'll notice that there's a lot of compartments all over the bag. But before I show you all the pouches, housekeeping, right? So that's the front of the bag. But if you turn the bag over to its back, you'll notice that the back is very comfortable. So in the back here you have this mesh, this breathable material, very padded, very thick, and the straps are padded as well. So what that's gonna allow you to do is stuff this bag full, but keeping the comfort as #1 priority with all of this padding, all of this breathability. And what you'll also notice very quickly is that there's two kind of handles that you can use to kind of take full advantage of this backpack. So of course there's the standard on the top strap that kind of allows you to handle it like a normal backpack, but there's also one on the side that kind of allows you to use it more like a duffel bag. It gives you options, which is very important. And in traditional backpack fashion, you of course have somewhere to keep your water. You got room for that as well. So what I'm gonna do now is kind of go from pouch to pouch, and while I'm talking about that pouch, I'm gonna try to see if I can fit any of the items over on my left hand side here into that pocket and see how organized we can actually make this thing be. So I'm gonna start kind of from the front going back. So just behind the water resistant coating, let's see what we have in here. Very solid zippers. Wow, that was actually that's a very satisfying zipper. The YKK zippers with a very nice handle, very easy to use. And this is the first kind of pouch. So this pouch here, I think this is all the miscellaneous stuff, like the pens, the charging cables, the pouches. Okay, so I do have a few things that can actually go in here, no problem. So when I travel with my Magic Mouse. It's just a lot smaller than the MX Master. Maybe not the best ergonomics, but it gets the job done very quickly. For many years I use this mouse. This is something that's perfect for this pocket. You'll notice a whole bunch of kind of sleeves on the top, but also at the bottom you have a little bit bigger compartment. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna put the mouse in the mesh little area there just so I make sure I know that it's there. And there's a bunch of other things that will actually fit in here, no problem. I've got a lightning cable and my USB-C cable for my MacBook Pro charger. Let's put that in the bottom right pouch here just to keep all the cables together. Here we are, this is the charger from my MacBook Pro. Let's put that in the left pouch there. 2 slots for my pen and my Apple Pencil. Let's go like that. Pen, Apple Pencil in. Dongles. I've got a few dongles here with my portable hard drive. This is one of the most important dongles of my life. This is the SD card reader. This is key. I cannot lose this. There's a little pocket here. How big is it? Oh, that's perfect. You know what? I'm gonna put my dongles and my external hard drives right in this upper pocket here. So I kind of have to put away my 30,000 milliamp external battery. This is by Aki. And let's put that right in there. Wow. That's actually perfect. Okay, so pretty much all of the miscellaneous things that I kind of had, my mice, my pencils, my cables, all of that I don't need readily available is kind of stored away. And let's zip that up. I put a lot of stuff in there and it didn't even make a difference. Okay, moving on. Okay, so now I just found the official sunglasses pocket, like I like to call these pockets. You don't necessarily have to put your sunglasses, but this is the one that's kind of on the outside on the top. So here, this is gonna be the stuff that I need very, very quickly. Oh my goodness. Apple AirPods, that's definitely going in here. Sunglasses and my wallet as well. That way, you know, pockets are free, you're listening to good tunes, you're on the move, everything's together with you, not getting lost. This is perfect. Okay, perfect. So now the only other things that I kind of have to get rid of are the bigger items. By bigger, I mean my MacBook Pro 15-inch, my iPad 12.9-inch, my notebook, and of course, my over-the-ear headphones. Sony MDR1000X. So these are my over-the-head headphones of choice. They are fantastic. That leads me to the next big pouch. So right behind the sunglasses pocket, you'll notice another kind of covered zipper here. Let's open that up and see how much room we have in here. Okay, so this is kind of your main compartment. I see a few extra pouches at the bottom there that just kind of helps organize. And then 2 additional kind of sleeves. One of them feels a little bit more insulated, kind of more protection. And I feel like I'm gonna put my iPad in there. Okay, so headphones are gonna be the last thing in this pouch. My notebook, this is where I kind of jot down some of my ideas, all of that fun stuff, and I'm gonna put that right in here. And then my iPad. This is the 12.9-inch iPad. Of course, if you obviously have the smaller one, it will fit even better. But in we go. Wow, that's actually like a perfect snug fit. And then these guys, you know what? Honestly, done. Just plop them in there. I feel like they're not going anywhere. Using this bag right now, I can tell you that I'm extremely fond of this bag already. Just the way you organize it, everything has a specific place. If you know me at all, I'm very particular about where things go. Everything has a place. For the most part, nothing is really kind of out in the open. And this backpack right here, I can tell you, everything so far that I've needed, it has a home, and I'm a huge fan of that. And the last thing that I need to kind of get rid of is my 15-inch MacBook Pro. This is the late 2017. This is the beast. Well, I guess a beast. The little baby was sick for a little bit, and Apple had to take care of it for 2 weeks and give me an entire new logic board. But that's not the point. That's not the point. The point, it is back with me, and now I want to take it with me when I'm working, right? Okay, so that brings me to the laptop sleeve. It is its own compartment at the back here, closest to your back. It can hold up to a 15.6-inch. Let's see what happens when I actually put it in. Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. You might get away with putting away a 17-inch, depending on the size. I mean, you got a few inches on the top here and a few inches on the side. Maybe, I don't know. There we go. That's everything I take with me on the go. Look at that. All in the pouch, everything's organized. There is a lot of weight that I just put into this backpack. And one thing that I'm very happy this backpack does, and I think all backpacks should kind of take this by the grasp, is that it's a self-standing backpack. Meaning that when you stand it up, it won't fall over. Meaning that your stuff doesn't get damaged and everything is kind of in the same place and nothing falls around. This little feature here has to be part of all backpacks, in my opinion. There you go. So now when you're working, you know, it's all easily accessible. You can open every pouch, have access to every pouch while it's standing and none of your stuff is falling over. It's taking up less room. So say you're at a busy kind of coffee shop or something. It's right tight next to you. It's not on the table. It's right beside you, ready to go wherever you're ready to go. Does that make sense? All right, so honestly, I'm gonna tell you this right now. This is kind of gonna be my main backpack, my main daily backpack. I'm obviously gonna do an EDC in the near future, and I'm gonna predict this is the backpack, even though you kind of just got an EDC, but I'll do a more specific EDC, everyday carry for those who don't know. But yeah, this is the Air Tech Pack. I'm gonna leave obviously a link down below. But first of all, shout out to the guys over at Air for sending this out to me. Awesome backpack, guys. I'm a huge fan. If you're in the market for a backpack, they have a huge variety of different sizes, shapes. They even have some duffel bags. So I'm gonna leave a link down in the description to their main site as well. But yeah, if you guys are in the market, I highly recommend these guys. As you just saw, I put everything I need away in this backpack, organized, and it does exactly what it's supposed to. All right, guys, if if you liked that video, please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons down below. For additional brownie points, please follow me on all of my social media. Links can be found, of course, down in the description. But for now, thank you, and I will see you on the next one.